hello, air signs. Hello, everyone who are air signs. This is your April reading. Hello, my name is Annie, and this is your April reading. So, if you are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So there. So, if you have placements in any of those signs, I hope my mic is not picking up the noise from outside. And it stopped. Okay. So this is your April reading. I'm gonna do it like how I did it last month, which is we are going to do a general reading for all the air signs first, and then we're gonna go into each sign. So just general messages you need to remember for the month of April. April 2021. So, wait a minute. There, I opened my lamp. So, I'm gonna get first one of these life aspect cards that I made, so we can see which life aspect is gonna be possibly jumping out for your making, being center stage for you for this upcoming month. This one. Energetic health. So there. When I say energetic health, it's all about like your energy, where you spend your energy mostly. So where not just not just the activities that you do in every day, but also where your focus is. So are you focused on like where are your thoughts going? Where's your energy at? Where are you putting a lot of effort in, things like that. So that can be coming up for you for the month. So that can appear as you're starting to realize where you should and shouldn't be spending your energies. You're starting to be more aware of where your energies are. Are you more focused on doing things for yourself, or are you focused on, pleasing other people, or are you more focused on getting other people to be jealous of you? Is that your fuel for doing your things? So many different possibilities for that, and it's just getting to know more of your energetics and how to possibly have better hygiene for your energy, so that you're more centered on you, and the energies that are really in your life are from you, and also you're not letting other people's energies in. So that's a very good life aspect to focus on this month, because we tend to not notice it, but then suddenly we're like other people's energies are in our space, and it's like we're being affected by other people's issues so much. Being aware of other people's issues is different from actually allowing yourself to be swayed and to be affected by it to the point that you're no longer functioning for yourself. That's a very good food for thought there. So I, being more aware of it is going to be very good. Ooh, okay. So we have our cards here. First of all, we have trust. So this is for general for all the air signs. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. We have flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So maybe you want to bring more flowers into your space. That's, of course, the first hit always with this card. The Queen of Knives, or the Queen of Swords. Three of Stars, or the Three of Pentacles. And Nine of Cups. Make a wish. Yeah, this is, dreams coming true card. It's good. Make a wish. Okay. So, this is very much related to energetic health as well. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. Trust. Very important that you trust yourself. How do you how do you regain, if you know, if you're not so trusting of yourself, how do you regain your trust? And if you're already trusting yourself, how do you trust yourself more? How do you further deepen your trust with yourself? And so how do you start? So if you're like, I don't really trust myself, how do I start? Or I don't really know if I trust myself. Do you keep your promises to yourself? Which is to say that, do you say something that you're gonna do and then you follow through? That's one of the first ways that you can really establish trust within yourself, is by making promises and then actually following through. So it's like with other people, right? How do you gain trust for other people, or how do you get other people to trust you, or how do you trust other people? Make a list of that and then do that for yourself. That's the easiest thing that you can do actually for yourself, is by listing down the things that you know will get you to trust other people, and then do that for yourself. So that's, keeping your promises, actually following through. If you say that you're going to establish a habit, don't just stop at day 1 or day 2. Try your best to actually be more consistent with it. All of these different things. And go at it with kindness. Kindness for yourself. Especially when you're someone who's coming from zero trust with yourself. Like, I know for me, that is me, like, just a month ago. Literally, like, one of my journal entries is like, how do I trust myself more? How do I cultivate trust within myself? So I started really being more consistent, like, with journaling, with exercising, although I'm not exercising right now because I'm still in my period. But anyway, TMI. So there, how do you cultivate trust within yourself? How do you trust yourself more and more and more? So if you're not so trusting of yourself just yet, April is a good month to start. And April is also, of course, a good month to really go into the next level of trusting yourself. So that's really, really good. And I'm getting here that with these 3 cards as well, really trusting yourself helps you be clear on what it is that you really want as well. One of the ways that you can trust yourself, that you can cultivate trust within yourself, is by listening to all the parts of you, and getting really clear on what it is that every single part of you wants for yourself. Because, all the different parts of you want to work together for your own well-being. And it's going to be super important to listen to the different parts of you and then go into consensus. What does your mind want for you? Your mind wants ease, or your mind wants to be safe. What does your heart want to do? What does your soul want? What does your gut want? So many different things. And it's going to be that, from that clarity, that you can build this foundation of trust with yourself. Because now you're clear on what it is that you want to do. You're starting to do it. You're being more consistent with it. So you're building more of that foundation. And, what is that quote that I saw? It's about the good things being, I just wrote this morning in my journal. It's about the good things being on the other side of consistency. So on the other side of consistency and building these strong foundations are the good things that you really want, with the 9 of Cups here. So make a wish. Make the intention of, for example, in April, what's one habit that you want to build? What's one way that you want to cultivate trust within yourself? And then how are you going to do that? Go do that. Go do that for the month. Be gentle with yourself here with the flowers. with flowers, I always see this as a very gentle, very loving card. So be gentle with yourself. If, for example, you're not able to do it one day, it's okay. Part of the consistency is even if you're not able to do it in 1 day or 2 days, you're able to go back. You're able to go back to doing it. And that's what's really important. Be gentle with yourself. Be loving with yourself. But also be very clear and be, in a way, like cutthroat about, how you want to go about it. Because it's gonna take some form of strict structure, in a sense. Like being strict with yourself in a way so that you can start building the habit. What did they say? Like, you can build habits in like 21 days. So it's gonna be 21 days of strict, like, you're gonna do this. It doesn't matter what time of the day you do it. It doesn't matter how many minutes a day you do it. That's how you can cultivate trust with yourself. So that once like this habit, or once this thing that you want to do for yourself, this foundation that you want to build for yourself is like, it's like second nature already. It's like you can't imagine not doing it. Then that's where you can be more, lax, and maybe you can add more. You can be more flowy with it, so many things, so many possibilities. But it starts with, how do you want to cultivate trust within yourself more? Okay. So that's it for the general message for the air signs. I'm gonna put these cards away, and then we're gonna start with each sign. And we're gonna start with, where is it? Gemini! There. So, hello, Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus there. So this is your reading for April 2021. I'm just gonna go get the cards first. Just a couple of cards, and then we're gonna see what's going on there. Okay. So really good cards. So there's your Two of Swords here, and the word here is difficulties. Six of Wands, success, yay, and Two of Wands, unity. So 2 2s here. Maybe you're seeing 222 as like a number, like an angel number that you're seeing. So that's one thing. And this is what I want to say, Geminis. Success is coming. Success is around the corner for you. And it's gonna be super good. Okay, success is gonna be, it's coming. Success is coming. And it's on the other side of this Two of Swords. And Two of Swords, even though it says difficulties here, I don't really see it as like overcoming a huge mountain of a challenge. It's not gonna be like you're gonna have to slay a dragon. Maybe it will feel like that. Maybe it will feel like slaying a dragon. But it really is connected to the general message, which is consistency. Really protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your goals. It's all about, that's what is needed from you in order for you to taste the sweet success that you know is meant for you, that you know is coming for you. So that's what's important there. You're able to continue fighting for what it is that you want, despite difficulties, despite whether the difficulties are brought in by other people or brought in by yourself, by, your mind kind of being stubborn and not getting with the program. Like, hey, I want to exercise for the day. Mind, come on, shut up. Like, things like that. So it's really important there for you to continue protecting yourself and protecting your goals and your desires and the life that you want to live in the near future. That's what's important there. Because there's a difference between, being kind to yourself and being just lazy. If I may be so, and this is coming from me, who can go for weeks without doing anything at all. Like anything to contribute to what it is that I want. And then I wonder, why am I not getting anything? Why am I not achieving anything? Like, girl, look at your track record, That's me. Maybe that's you as well. So that's what's really important there, is for you to keep going, keep strong, keep your mind clear, despite the difficulties, despite maybe work being more difficult at the current moment, despite, not having enough sleep or things like that. If, for example, you're wanting to build like an exercise routine, it's gonna be good for you to continue, like, even just do it like 5 minutes a day. And even if it's just stretching your body, that's already a lot compared to not doing anything at all. And that's where you reach your success. And this success, it's super well earned. You've earned this success because you're doing a lot right now to contribute to that success that is coming for you. And here as well, it's like, celebrate each success that's coming in. So, that it's difficult for you to get a workout in. So when you do, celebrate it. Be like, yes, congratulations to me. I did such a good job. I did something for myself. Really hype yourself up in that way, even with the smallest of wins. Because that's really what's gonna help you move forward further with getting to where you want to go. Because you already set sights on where it is that you want to go. And you also want to be very aware of your milestones, all of the things that you achieve. And it's in the daily things as well. If you want to, I recently started really writing down the things that I'm grateful for each day. I've only done it for 2 days, but it's created a huge shift for me in like mindset wise. Because with the big things and the small things, it's like, it's there. I can see it and I'm really thankful for it. So being aware of those successes, those things that, can help you, whether big or small, or just being alive, that really helps in getting you further in with your goals. Because that means that the current you, like with unity here, it just came to me that the current you and, the version of you, the version of yourself that you want to be in the near future, it's meshing together well. And it's like this future version of you is slowly guiding the current you towards where you want to be. And that is through being strong and being, what was I gonna say? Being more consistent despite all the difficulties that are coming in. And also being kind to yourself when you know that it's difficult for you to be consistent or for you to work on your goal today. And maybe doing it anyway and then celebrating your successes, each and every success. Take 10 seconds, Take 10 seconds to be like, yay! I woke up at this time today. Maybe tomorrow I'll work on, waking up 30 minutes earlier. But yay, I woke up today. I woke up, well today. And maybe when you're exercising, just take 10 seconds to be like, yes, I exercised. I did it. When you eat a meal that, is healthy for you, yes. Or maybe when you eat, like, yes, I did it. Maybe tomorrow I'll eat something, a bit healthier. So many things. And just hype yourself up. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate each and every success because that's what's really gonna get you to where you want to go faster. Okay? So I'm going to get now a oracle card for you. These are fashion oracle cards. Super nice. I really love them. That's why I'm using them for this month. So we'll see what's here for you, Geminis. This one. Ooh. Ooh. We have the supermodel. Naomi Campbell. If you fall off your platform, throw your head back and smile. This is really talking about this Two of Swords card here. Be the jewel in the crown. Supers set rules. They don't follow them. Yes. Super. Yes. So you set your own rules. How do you want to do this? You do it. You set yourself. And set it yourself, the rules. Set your own rules. And try not to be what do you call this? Try not to emulate like other people's benchmarks of success as your own. The benchmarks of success, you're the one who's gonna set that. What does success mean to you? Okay? And then be the jewel in the crown, hype yourself up. That's it. That's it. That's what I have for you, Geminis. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this helps you navigate April well. You can like, subscribe, comment, share this video with your friends, and you can book a private reading with me. That's available. Everything's in the link in my bio. So thank you so much. Yay! So I'm gonna move on to the next sign, air sign, which is Libra. Hello, Libra. How are you? So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. She wanted to appear in the reverse, so we'll honor that. Ay, open ko na pala. Oh! Okay, that's so interesting. Okay, wait. Okay. So you have, I'm gonna flip it first. So you have justice, balance, but it slid out in the reverse. So I'm gonna honor that. It's because I'm just gonna say this. I don't really. It's not usual for me to read in the reverse because I just read based on what I get, like intuitively. Okay, but I honor it when the cards want to appear in the reverse because it means that I have to read it in this way. The message will come easier for me if the card shows up in this way. So I'm honoring that. We have the King of Cups, understanding. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, growth. So when I said it was interesting, justice is the Libra card. So Libras, this is your card. This is this is your card, and it's appearing for you this month in the reverse, which is just super interesting for me. So there is an imbalance that's happening in your life right now. Just, forget about the entire world for now, because this is a reading for you. There is an imbalance in the world. And what I'm getting here, especially when the King of Cups came out right after it, is that things don't always have to be coming in from a practical, physical, or a logical manner. You also need to honor your emotions, Libra. Okay, this month, honor your emotions. Understanding right here, understanding your own emotions. And being more kind to yourself and being more, trust yourself with your emotions. Or, if you didn't watch the, general message for all the air signs, please do, and then apply that with you emotionally. With your emotions. You need to trust yourself with your emotions. Be the person that you can trust yourself, that you can trust your emotions with. Be the person that you can trust your emotions with. There. Because it's not just, here with the Queen of Pentacles and its growth. And the Queen of Pentacles is also very nurturing, like a motherly card, right? So growing yourself, growing your life, grow it, into a version of you and a lifestyle, a life, like a life that you want for yourself. Growing that and cultivating that and establishing that is not just through practical means. It's not just through practical and logical means. It's not just your career. It's not just your savings account or your investment portfolio. It's not just that. It's also your internal landscape. How are you doing internally? You can have like the best career and huge savings and a great portfolio, and maybe your credit score is super high, but you're burnt out. You're burnt out and you're fatigued and you can't find happiness in anything in life. You're just scrolling through social media on your free time and just not feeling anything. And if you do feel something, you feel like depressed and you feel angry and anxious. And not like the King of Cups here. Not in your center. You're not in this centered, peaceful state. And it's not that you have to be in this state all the time, but it's more of you're just not able to tap into it, like, at all. That's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be difficult for you to navigate if you're so focused on building yourself in one aspect and not the other. Okay, so that's what Justice in Reverse here is really emphasizing, is that you can work on your practical stuff all day long. You can work on your career all day long and your money all day long. But what does that mean for you internally? How are you internally? How's your sleep schedule? Like, first of all, how's your sleep schedule? How's your sleep schedule? How are your habits doing? Like, how calm can you be, like, on the daily? And how easy is it for you to tap back into yourself and your truth, despite everything that's happening around you? Okay, that's something you would want to think about, Libra, okay? Because there really is a reason why Justice appeared like this in the reverse. And also, the flip side can also be applicable as well. Maybe you're so focused right now on, keeping your inner calm and really listening to your emotions and listening to yourself and listening to your gut. And that's good. But how is it translating physically? How is it translating for you in the things that you want to build on, like, in this planet? like the things that you can touch, like your career and your finances and where you live and what you do, things like that. How does it translate? Because you can be, so, in your internal world and really listening to yourself and understanding your emotions. But how are you applying that? How are you applying yourself into building and growing and establishing the things that you want to establish for yourself in this lifetime? So there. It's gonna be important for you to really see where the imbalances are in your life and how are the imbalances manifesting for you. I'm also getting the hit of maybe your, like, the physical manifestations of these imbalances, and especially like not tapping into yourself and getting back into emotional and mental center more. So maybe you're getting really bad dandruff, or your acne is really acting up, and it wasn't that way before, but now it's like really acting up. Or maybe it's been acting up for so many years, and no matter what you do, it's just not possible for you to solve the acne or the dandruff or the hair loss, that can be because of this. Like what I've been saying, it's more of like reducing your stress levels and not being so anxious and getting to know yourself better and cleaning yourself up energetically, like with what I said in the general for all the air signs. Okay, so that's going to be super important for you for this month. Okay, I'm now going to get you a fashion oracle. Let's see. Okay, ooh, okay. Be a work of art. Oh, so sorry. This is Rei Kawakubo. Be a work of art. Make shape your statement. Never compromise, energize. This is what you need now. Never compromise, energize. Whether it's your internal world or external world, never compromise, energize. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Libras. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this reading of yours, and I hope that you got something from it that helps you navigate April well. You can like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends. You can also book a private reading with me or leave a comment down below, do what you want. Everything is available, like in the description and all of that. And now I'm going to move on to the last air sign, which is Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your April reading. So we're gonna get you some tarot cards first. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Ooh. Okay, so we have here the Ace of Cups, emotions is written here at the bottom of the card. Then you have the Queen of Cups, kindness, and the Seven of Pentacles, faith. There. Pretty cards. I mean, pretty aesthetically, but also beautiful cards that you can get for this month. I'm really getting here. This month, focus on your emotional state. Focus on really filling your cup with the emotions that you want to cultivate for yourself, not just in the short term, but also in the long term. Okay? So it's like, how do you want to feel as you go through life, as you live your life? How do you want to go about things? Things like that. And with the Queen of Cups here, the imagery is really standing out to me of how the Queen has her cup on the river, the body of water, and I'm getting a sense that it's more of she's releasing the contents of her cup there. So what I'm getting from that is that when you're feeling your emotions, whether that's, especially when it's the emotions, the negative emotions that you're feeling sad, or you're feeling angry, you're feeling anxious, you're able to process it, you're able to understand it, and feel it, because the feelings are real. So you're feeling it, you're honoring that feeling, and then you're letting it go. You're letting it go because you know that there are other emotions that you want to keep in your cup. That's not the sadness, that's not the anger, not the anxiety. These are the other emotions, and that's what you want to cultivate. What is it that you want to feel now and in the long term, and how can you feel it? How can you feel it in a way that is healthy for you? So that's what you're going to build here with the Seven of Pentacles. is creating a lifestyle for yourself, or creating ways for yourself to be able to tap into these emotions easily, or you're able to tap into them much easier than you're able to tap into them now, and in a healthy way as well. So what do I mean by healthy way? Maybe, you want to tap into like happiness and joy, and maybe scrolling through social media helps you feel happiness. But it's also not the healthiest, especially if you're scrolling for like 8 hours a day, right? So in ways that are healthy and nourishing for you, what is it? What are the things that you want to build for yourself that can help you tap into these emotions more? So first of all, the first question for you is, how do you want to feel as you live your life? What are the emotions that you want to feel as you live your life? As you do your things, That's where you want to start. And release any emotion that is not that. So, of course, it's not like you're never gonna feel sadness, and you're never gonna feel anger, you're never gonna feel anxiety and hopelessness and blah, blah, blah. It's not that you're not gonna feel them again, but it's more of how can you move these emotions out of your body so that you can cultivate more of the emotions that you do want to keep and cultivate within yourself. Okay? And that really is through all of these different habits that you want to start for yourself, or different activities that you want to start for yourself, different seeds that you want to plant. So whether that's, you want to build certain habits for yourself, or you want to buy something that, can help you tap into, happiness more, and all these other things. And maybe also it's you starting your savings account. I'm just getting that here. Maybe it's you really focusing on how can you build more of, I call it personal capital, like how can you build more of your savings and your money that you can spend on, like how can you build that so you can get more of the things that you want. That's also a form of, that can also be a way for you to tap into your happiness, knowing that you're safe, knowing that you have this amount in your savings, that no matter what happens, you're safe and you're secure financially, things like that as well, and also through other means. So that's a really good reading for you, Aquarius. So move any emotions. Understand your emotions and be kind with yourself. Like everything that I've said is just another way of saying be kind with yourself. And when you feel your emotions, don't be like, I shouldn't feel sadness. I shouldn't be sad. I shouldn't be angry. It's okay. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad. You're human. Okay, that's part of the deal. That you're able to feel all these wonderful emotions and you're able to learn from them. What's important is that you don't let these emotions fester in your body. Don't keep them in your body to the point of breaking down. You're able to move them. You're able to be kind with yourself as you move them. You're able to move them in a healthy manner so that you can cultivate the emotions that you do want for yourself. Okay. So I'm getting you now an oracle card. These are fashion oracles. They're super pretty. Oh, okay. She fell. So this is yours. Ooh, Kate Moss. Pictures don't explain, and neither should you. Always be the rock star. Work the lights and your best angles. There you go. I kind of don't want to explain anything. Pictures don't explain, neither should you. Just getting there. But there, yeah, that is your oracle card for the month of April. Thank you so much, Aquarius. That's your reading for April. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got something from it that helps you navigate April well. You can like this video, or share, subscribe to me, you can comment down below, and you can also book a private reading with me, if you want to. there. Everything's in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye!